cleaning or pumping wine, I need to clean the pump, which this is Carb, which is a basic or very high pH solution. And then I run that in there to strip any of the organic materials that are going to be left on the pump. And then I put it into an acidic solution, which is citric acid, to neutralize the basic. And then at the very end, I rinse it all out with just some regular tap water. Our champagne wine to help strip a lot of the proteins in it that we need to clear up for when we bottle it and turn it from champagne or wine to champagne.
How you doing? I'm Craig Mitchell. I'm the winemaker at Karma Vineyards. And Karma Vineyards is located in Chelan, Washington. The production facility where we're at is in Vineyard, Washington. And Karma's been around since 2005, and we specialize in sparkling wine. And which kind of makes us unique. We're one of the few wineries that does like 50% of our production is sparkling wine. So.
2006 or 2007. I was working part-time at Trader Joe's as a wine steward there at the Queen Anne store, and just kind of got the itch to go back to school and get out of retail, and that's kind of how I got my foot in the door of the wine industry. I ended up getting into WSU. I got my 4-year degree from there. I did a lot of internships.
Is that UW?
Yeah, Washington State.
Gotcha.
Washington State. Not UW.
Okay, gotcha.
Someone from Tampa, yeah. Let me say like Miami. So
yeah.
Anyways, but yeah. So I got my degree, then I kind of bounced around a bunch of different wineries. Kind of ended up at Karma 7 years ago, and 2 years into it, they approached me to start the cider making program. They went up to a trip in British Columbia, and the owner Brett, he sells apple sorting equipment for the apple industry, and he had a client up there, and they kind of got the idea to start back granting because that company was really growing, and they're like, man, this is a really hot opportunity. Came back, I did a business plan, and I couldn't believe they actually said, hey, we're going to do this. I'm like, oh my gosh. So
Coming to a store near you this summer.
yeah, it's gonna be freaking. This is 4% alcohol. The flavors passion fruit, orange guava, or pog. And this is we released a small amount last year just to Oregon, but we're finally ready. We got enough cans to get it out to everybody now. And this is kind of a new innovative product for us. It's kind of, on the trend of the light ciders or the seltzers coming out, but we kind of took a different approach where instead of using like fermented water and sugar with essences to get alcoholic beverage, we said, hey, we got this amazing source of apple juice right next door to us.
Let's use that.
Let's use apple juice. It just makes so much more sense. And we do our honey crisp, which is really clean, crisp, refreshing. So if we were just to lower the alcohol on it a little bit and come up with a really tropical flavor, we're like, man, that'd be a really good idea. So we got some different flavors in and tried it out, and I think it's going to be rocking this summer. Just one-sided, a honey crisp what we can today, but we're up to I think 4 main flavors. We have Vineyard cherry, blackcurrant, honey crisp, ginger lime. Vineyard cherry, I think I already said that, but those are the 4 main products. We also do some seasonals. I got a new seasonal coming out. I'm really excited. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet, but it's pretty rad. We're just starting to see a lot of the restaurants open it back up, so we're excited to get back on the keg program. That's kind of where I do all of my experimental cideries. They go out to the restaurants first, and the bars with kegs, and then I get to try new flavors out, and if something's a big hit, we start thinking about putting them in the packaging when we can. Yeah. Quite a big community. I don't want to leave anybody out, but we have Snowdrift, we have Yonder, we have Steel Ahead, we have Washington Gold, we have Hard Road to Hoe makes a cider. They're a little mom and pop winery here.
Yonder's pretty cool too. I like the people.
Yeah, they got some really cool marketing and really good ciders. God, there's Manchester 57. There's Pair Up. There's a lot of ciders use just base apple juice, culinary apple. We specifically ask for Honeycrisp apples for all of our base ciders. Coming from the winemaking side, Honeycrisp is a lot like Sauvignon Blanc as far as the acidity goes. The sugars are a little bit lower, so it's kind of like familiar to work with as a winemaker in my former days. And it makes a really good base, and I think our ciders almost have more of a champagne-y kind of yeast flavor than a lot of the other ones. That's kind of our sister company, Karma Vineyards. We specialize in sparkling wine. So that definitely kind of, you might be able to taste that in the cider, where you can kind of see the wine influence of the sparkling wine. Really clean, crisp, refreshing, not overly sweet. It's real easy to drink in the summertime. Another really good cidery is Independent Cider. They use mostly pear. They have some really good lavender pear. I can't drink lavender because I'm allergic to it, but all their ciders are really solid. One of the really cool things about the Wenatchee Chelan area is a lot of people come out here to enjoy the water sports. You know, they come out, go boating. There's great fishing here. People like to come out and just have a good time on the weekend. There's a lot of people from the west side come over. It's in the summer. It's always upper 90s out here. So I think one of the things why cider makes such a good match here, and when it's hot out, you don't want to be drinking these heavy red wines. Something a little bit lighter that's not going to get you, too loopy. Cider is a perfect drink for that because you could kind of relax and take it easy and enjoy the summer and not get too blitzed.
Depending on the occasion.
Yeah, depending on the occasion.